Motherwell and Celtic couldn't have had more contrasting fortunes in the Scottish Cup last weekend. How would they fare on Premiership duty? Well, Celtic haven't lost in the league since visiting Fir Park back in April. Stokes to Commons, now Teemu Pukki, and Lustig hit the shot, beaten away by Gunnar Nielsen. Good strike that from Lustig, who scored at Tynecastle in the Cup quite spectacularly on Sunday. Could have done with putting the laces through that one though, rather than the side foot. Izagirre, back it goes to Joe Ledley, looking to release Stokes. Lustig, Stokes, Scott Brown looping round the outside and attempting the cross that was blocked by Hamill. Now which part of Stephen Hamill's body deflected this cross out? Well, it certainly was the arm, that's what Celtic are saying. There's certainly not anything that the Motherwell left-back could have done about it. It would have been harsh to give a penalty for that, but it certainly hit the arm. And Celtic were adamant that they should have had a penalty kick. Neil Lennon can't believe it. 14 goals in the last 3 games domestically for Celtic. 7 at Tynecastle on Sunday. Here goes Izagirre. Great ball in for Lustig. Well, the two wing-backs combining from left-back to the right-back, and it almost came off for McCall Lustig. Great cross there from Izagirre, headed over by Lustig. Motherwell won the last 2 contests here at Fir Park, beating Celtic twice last season. There's no Higdon though for the Celtic defence to deal with tonight. Izagirre into Scott Brown, and Izagirre gets out of a crowded situation there. A chance perhaps to break forward for Celtic. Ledley out to Lustig. Nicely done, reverse ball onto Ledley. Now Pukki all the way across, Stokes, and touched in. And Kris Commons opens the scoring a minute before half-time. An inventive finish from the Scotland international. Great loop around there from Ledley. Pukki drilled it across, the shot came in from Stokes. Difficult to tell whether that would have gone in, but Kris Commons made sure from just 3 or 4 yards out. And crucially, you can see Adam Cummings sliding in to block the cross. He played Commons onside. Great time to get a goal for Neil Lennon's side. Stokes picked out by the raking pass. Izagirre now. Another fine ball in, and Ledley flicking the header on. Just wide of target. Ledley looking for his 2nd goal in a week, having netted in the Scottish Cup. Just trying to guide it into the far corner. Crucial to have him back in the Celtic side. Stuart McCall's Motherwell have lost 5 of their last 8 games. They've struggled really to get anything on target tonight. Sutton, and it's just over the top from John Sutton. Well, that's the closest they've come. They really haven't threatened Fraser Forster's goal in these opening 50 minutes or so. John Sutton, who scored twice here against Celtic in a 2-0 victory back in February 2011. Charlie Mulgrew's corner. Efe Ambrose! That's 2-0. 9 minutes into the second half. Oh, and look at the acrobatics from Efe Ambrose. Spectacular stuff from the Nigerian. It's been a day to celebrate. His country will be playing in the World Cup in Brazil in the summer, where they will face Bosnia and Herzegovina, Argentina and Iran. And Efe Ambrose has got Celtic's second of the night here. A bullet header past Gunnar Nielsen. And just look at that. Celtic on the attack again. Pukki, down he goes, and Teemu Pukki, I think, is going to be booked here for simulation. It was Commons with the challenge, and he definitely caught the Finnish striker. And that is a very harsh call by Stephen McLean. Teemu Pukki should have had a penalty kick there. Instead, he is going to be yellow carded by the referee. Izagirre. Oh, he's still got it. Izagirre, good save, but there's Commons. 3-0, and the 3 points are most certainly safe now. Izagirre meandering forward from the left-back position, and Gunnar Nielsen's save only directed the ball into the path of Kris Commons, who scores his 5th goal in 5 days after a hat-trick at Tynecastle. Mulgrew, and Pukki is away here. Teemu Pukki all the way across for Anthony Stokes. 2 in 2 minutes for Celtic. They're 4-0 up. And that was Celtic at their scintillating best. Pukki put in the clear, and great link up between the front two for Anthony Stokes to score his first goal for 2 months. Henderson, now Bahrudin rattles the crossbar. Well, that was from a tight angle from the substitute Dirk Bahrudin. Almost. Stokes comes short. That's over the top. Atajic could be in here for number 5. And that rounds it off brilliantly for Celtic. Bahrudin Atajic with his first goal for the club. The 20-year-old Bosnian youth international gets his first Celtic goal, and didn't he take it calmly? What a night it has been for Celtic. 12 goals in their last 2 games, and they run out 5-0 winners. Subscribe now for free and catch all the action on SPFL YouTube.